With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Ready to throw now. Here's Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. This defense for the Niners, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
You look at this Niner defense, and they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
On third down, Love. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
56, 56. What's up?
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Allen. That's to his running back, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Allen going to change the look here.
Allen now on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He finds his man, complete. It's Bailey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line.
Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength. They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down. Here's Love. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now Love. And he will find his man Samuel. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
52 blaster. Blue striker. Let's go.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
38.
Love. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
The Seahawks had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way because it's so early in the season. It feels like hyperbole. but I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
In motion comes the tight end left. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Here we go.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Ready.
Love looking to throw it. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Sly able to put this one through.
And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead.
So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both of these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And a 5-yard gain gets them to the 42.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Now 2nd and 5.
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. They'll try and run with their fullback. Well, I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Trey Hendrickson on the tackle. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean.
Allen's pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one is going goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Seattle Seahawks.
Slide 2.
First down 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap, came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Set. Ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
To the air again, Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Come on, set.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yellow.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Blaster. Sit. Edo blue. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Caught right side, Davis. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Love will sneak it, and they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow. Line. Opposite. Green.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. 49 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. The ultimate speedster showing that speed in front of this home crowd. They love that.
Made me stand up on that run because right now all I want to do is wave to the crowd. More noise, more noise. You got to reward him for that one. A big-time monster run.
Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Love now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Go red. Steel. Black. Black swap. Set. Go.
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. It's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On the give, this is their fullback. And some room to it. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. The give to the fullback on the dive. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Ready?
Throwing. Love. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Ready, ready. Chop, 17. Drill 3. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now a carry here for their fullback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I get the thought process, 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way, but that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, and there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Clock, 10. Jet.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Love. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Black ultra.
1st down, Love to pass. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And they're going to speed things up here. And now Love going to change things up.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Ready, break.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
66 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Hey,
Samuel in motion.
black shot.
Here's Walker.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Blue, go. Blue striker. Set.
2nd down. Love being chased out. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal. A loss of 7. And it brings up 3rd.
Let's go. Blue, black. Fight, white. Fury, yellow. Ready?
Love from the gun. They'll roll him out right.
And not nearly the put that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Play action. Now it's Allen. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. design run for their wideout. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Here's second down.
56, 56, alert, alert, alert.
Now Allen. Forced out to his left. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle. Here's third down. Allen. That's out to the left, flat and complete.
Touchdown! A great effort there. His fourth touchdown on the year.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Claws red. Ready.
Love.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brings up second and
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
at the 14-yard line.
Slide through. Set.
Now Love.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Green Jack. Ready. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
Ready. Ready. Go pink. Blaster. Sting. Needle blue. Ready.
Here's Love.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Yellow. Go. Steel. Black. Red. Yellow. Stick. Mega. Drill green. Hut.
Love looking to throw. Now bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And unfortunately, he's able to recover himself, but the clock's still rolling here. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Red, cycle. Yellow, zoom. Black, ultra. Smash, red. Hut.
Now Love. Call it a loss of 5, a big quick sack to bring up third down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Down.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Hut.
Love. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. He's into the secondary. And he'll get a fair amount of yardage back, but now it's 4th down.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Blue strikers. White. White.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
So that one hurt. No timeouts left. Look at where the ball is on the field, Charles. I don't know if the fat lady's singing yet, but she's starting to hum a little bit, isn't she?
You think she's doing scales at this point? I don't think there's any doubt about it, but they had to go for it. In this situation, with their timeout situation as well, they had to take the chance, try and get it done. They didn't. Now they're powerless to stop them, essentially.
They need a big play somehow from their defense. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the